Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a kind and beautiful princess named Snow White. Her skin was as white as snow, her lips as red as roses, and her hair as black as ebony. But her stepmother, the queen, was wicked and jealous of Snow White's beauty. Every day, the queen would ask her magic mirror, "Mirror, mirror, on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" The mirror always replied, "You, my queen, are the fairest of them all." One day, however, the mirror told the queen that Snow White had surpassed her in beauty. Furious, the queen ordered a huntsman to take Snow White into the forest and kill her. But the kind-hearted huntsman couldn't do it. Instead, he let her go and told her to run far away. Lost and frightened, Snow White wandered through the forest until she came across a small cottage. Inside, she found 7 little beds and 7 little chairs. Exhausted, she fell asleep. When the owners of the cottage, 7 dwarfs who worked in the nearby mines, returned, they were surprised to find Snow White there. After hearing her story, they invited her to stay with them. Meanwhile, the queen, believing Snow White was dead, once again asked her mirror who was the fairest. To her horror, the mirror revealed that Snow White was still alive and living with the dwarfs. Enraged, the queen disguised herself as an old peddler and visited the cottage, offering Snow White a poisoned apple. With one bite, Snow White fell into a deep, death-like sleep. When the dwarfs returned, they were heartbroken. They placed Snow White in a glass coffin, believing she had died. Days passed, until one day, a prince came by and saw Snow White. He was captivated by her beauty and leaned down to kiss her. The kiss broke the spell, and Snow White awoke. Overjoyed, Snow White and the prince fell in love, and soon after, they were married. The wicked queen, overcome with rage and despair, disappeared forever. Snow White and her prince lived happily ever after, surrounded by love and joy in their kingdom.